Well, gatherings during the holiday season are a time for people to come together, but that can also lead to some tough conversations between loved ones around the dinner table. Nobody likes those awkward moments on a very special day. So joining us now to talk about how to handle this is communication expert Jeff Arnold, author of the book Leading Across the Generations. He specializes in mastering difficult conversations, especially between different age groups. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Cindy. It's an absolute pleasure.
Well, let's talk about the generation gap when it comes to difficult conversations. What is it and why does it happen?
Yeah, there exists absolutely a different communication style based upon the generations, right? So briefly, we'll just unpack it from boomers to Gen X to millennials to Gen Z to the newest generation Alpha. They all communicate in very different ways. And though we don't have time right now, we can give you tips on how to connect amongst each generation and their communication styles.
All right, now you say unaddressed conflict can have a negative impact on your relationship. So tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So all of us, right, the entirety of humanity are most alive when we're loved. And so allowing unaddressed conflict to fester or go on literally just builds walls between all of us around our hearts. And so those difficult conversations, though admittedly they are difficult, you have to lean into them. Listen to the other without judgment and resolve the issues.
But maybe not during the holidays.
No, I would submit to your viewers to avoid the trifecta of exes, religion,
and politics.
And politics at the Thanksgiving dinner table, lest a kerfuffle arise that no one can get themselves out of.
All right, so you have 5 important tips to make hard conversations easier. I'm going to go through them really quickly, and then you can just talk about them. First is pause, then disarm, appreciate, affiliate, and emphasize. Blah. So how do these help?
So really quick, Cindy, pause really just gives you the ability to level set, reset. Pause is very powerful, right? It is very okay to listen without responding. There's nothing wrong with that. And then disarm, you can avoid disagreeing directly. Again, it's okay that someone has a different opinion, and sometimes silence is the best option. And appreciate is really, if you can visualize, instead of sitting across the table from your adversary, maybe being in an argumentative, confrontational way, that you visualize being beside them and agreeing on them, right, or appreciating their viewpoint. And then the next one's affiliate. Certainly there are certain things that you all can agree on. For example, what's going on in the Middle East right now, there are strong emotional opinions on both sides, right? And whether you're on one side or the other, we can all agree that war is a horrible, terrible, ugly thing. So there's a place we can align or affiliate with each other. And then the last one is just sympathize. People want to be affirmed. Even if you disagree with them, you can find things to agree with them on. Empathize with their viewpoint.
All right, Jeff Arnold, communication expert, thank you so much for joining us today, and hopefully we'll have nice, peaceful dinners thanks to you.
Thanks to you as well.
All right, we'll be right back.